What is up, everybody out there? How y'all doing? Artist of Strong Style here. Here now. You got right here. I got right here. Of course, yeah. The Fortunate Magician Girl deck. And now it's time to show you how the test hands is played. So yeah, we'll go with the test hands now, and now you can see how the deck is played. Well, the way I made it. So then you got Apple Magician Girl, Chocolate Magician Girl, Mad Flame Kaiju, Fortunate Water, and a Gameciel. Okay, remember, with Kaijus, hopefully you do not want to go first. But you have a good lineup of a Kaiju right there. A Kaiju if you're going to give your opponent a Kaiju. So then, alright then. So in this draw, Lizard Princess, alright. If you're going first, okay, this will not be your draw. Okay, so let's just say you're going second then, because I just drew a card. Or this would be the draw if, I played, Chocolate Magician Girl, since that's what you're going to want to do. Discard a card. Let's discard Water, Fortunating. This would be my draw if I was going first then. But if not, then, alright, let's go with, let's draw. It's a compulsory evacuation device. You would set that. And of course, if your opponent had a monster, remember, this is not the actual Kaiju deck, so it doesn't matter what Kaiju you give them. So of course, give them the lowest Kaiju, so you give them the Gameciel. You special summon, you summon out your Mad Flame. And if you declare an attack, okay, and attack directly with your Chocolate Magician Girl. She's a 16 attacker, so not that bad. End your turn. Whenever your opponent declares an attack on a Chocolate Magician Girl, let's just say they did declare an attack, you special summon a Spellcaster. Water Fortunating times 300 of the level it is right now. So 4, 3, 12. Attack my Fortunate Water is. And then remember, the attack will go to my Fortunate Water because of Chocolate Magician Girl's effect. Not just you can draw, but the one that you bring out from the Chocolate Magician Girl's effect, remember, the attack is cut in half and it'll be switched to my water. Even if they might have a monster that's still like 15 and my Fortunate Water is only like 12, you're only going to take 300 points of damage. So, attack, destroyed, because they possibly still had something that could still overrun my water. Alright, it's fair enough. Draw. Another Kaiju. Okay, remember, only if your opponent has cards, you want to give him a Kaiju. If not, you can do the effect once again. Now, do you really want to keep Princess or you want to keep Apple? Pretty much, I would throw away Apple. Draw a Water, okay. You have a good 3,000 attacker, you have a good 16 attacker, and a good effect if it comes down to, of course, yes. Pass and your turn. If your opponent declare an attack, once again, Chocolate Magician Girl. Special summon Apple Magician Girl. And now Apple Magician Girl's effect would go, which is, so yeah, declare an attack, gets cut in half because of chocolate, switches to Apple. Now when Apple would be attacked, cut in half once again, so it's twice the damage, twice the attack you're cutting in half, And now Apple Magician Girl's effect would go, and you special summon a level 4 or a level 5 or lower spellcaster monster. So that would be special summoning my water. And the water starts at 3, so it's at 12. Let me put the camera for you guys right there so you guys can see. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, sometimes it's pretty cool what you can do. You bring out one, it's cut in half. It goes to the one that you're gonna bring out, gets cut in half, and now this one will let you special summon a spellcaster of a level 5 or lower. That's why I say it's like a pretty cool thing you can do. Just 4 monsters out there that you have out. Draw another compulse. Here's the thing now. Maybe you want to get rid of your water. Or a case, of course, yes. At the end of the standby phase, it'll increase. So now it's a level 5 times 300. So if it started at 12, now it's a 15 attacker. What if you did not want to do that? Okay, tribute. And I'll play Blizzard Princess. As long as you're tributing a spellcaster monster, it can be done for 1 tribute. So, if you tribute summon in a face-up attack position by tributing 1 spellcaster, after this card was normal summoned, your opponent cannot activate spell trap cards for the rest of the turn. And that's just the way it goes. Draw. Fortune Lady Dark. Alright, now we're talking. Compulse if you need to. Sometimes, what if you just want to compulse right back your Kaiju? Sometimes that can be a little tricky, but no, not really. Okay. Because you do not want your Kaiju to be destroyed, so compulse your Kaiju right back. Because then you have another Kaiju, and you got your lineup right here of 2 Kaijus. So, Chocolate Magician Girl, send away a spellcaster, right? Summon out your Dark. Your draw. Kiwi Magician Girl, okay. Compulse. End of your turn. Alright. Chocolate Magician Girl will let you special summon a spellcaster, so you special summon Dark. Dark is a level 5, starts at first with a level 5 times 400. 5 times 4? 20, so 2000 attack it is. Now again, if it was switched and attacks my Dark, but it's destroyed, but it was not destroyed, but destroyed your monster, special summon a Fortune Lady, Water, because anytime a the Dark Fortune Lady would declare an attack on a monster and destroys it, you special summon a Fortune Lady. Here's the thing also with the combo. When Fortune Lady Water is special summoned, as long as you control a Fortune Lady, which you do, you get to draw 2 cards. So more cards I got now. That's the cool thing about them. And that's why I say it's not bad. Like, let's say if you were to have this and you tribute, it's just insane combos you can do. Even if it was okay, yeah, you have this. Your Chocolate Magician Girl would be attacked, fine, then special summon. As long as you control a Fortune Lady, you're gonna draw 2 cards. That's why I'm saying running the Fortune Ladies in here is pretty like a cool thing to do. Of course, yeah, if you do a pure Fortune Lady deck, it's not that consistent anymore. But if you add it with, like, you know, some other kind of ways, which I say the Fortune Lady works. I've tried a pure Fortune Lady. I mean, well, before I did a pure Fortune Lady, it seemed to do alright until, like, after a long time, it's not that good anymore. And then when I tried an actual just the Magician Girls. That didn't go well for me, so what works? Alright, let me try both of them. Oh, it works perfectly. But then, yeah, there are, I'm missing some cards. Like, I only had like 32 cards. And I needed to put 8 cards more in. And if I can't think of anything else, well, then I got no choice but to put in the Kaijus. Kaijus can work with almost any deck. Not with Lightsworn, because Lightsworn you're going to mill. Dark Magician, I don't think you really need to use it with Dark Magician. Blue Eyes, no, you don't need it with Blue Eyes. If you're going pure, well then yeah, that's Kaiju. Zombies, I don't think you need the Kaijus. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what you got. Earth, Chocolate, and Sticky String. Okay, you're going first. Okay, let's go first this time. You can go Magician Girl, any Magician Girl that you want. You can go Chocolate, but let's say this time you're gonna go Berry Magician Girl. Berry lets you search for a spellcast, a Magician Girl. You have your Chocolate, so let's just go with the Apple then. Alright, so good enough right there. If the Berry Magician would be to attack or destroy by card effects, switch, and then special summon a Magician Girl. So let's bring out Apple. Now, Apple would be to, okay, so yeah, change the defense, it would be gone. Now remember, they got to be careful. What if they attack Apple? Apple, I will special summon one for I will special summon a level 5 or lower. And it'll be cut in half. Now here's the thing also, what I love about the Fortune Lady Dark. Remember, it's a level 5. They want to attack my Apple, I will special summon out my Fortune Lady Dark. And it starts at 2,000. It's a level 5. It's what I love about the Fortune Ladies. What the Fortune Lady Dark, what she does. So attacked, opponent's monster, cut in half. Now now it must attack my Fortune Lady Dark instead, not the Apple. And yeah, it's a 2,000 attacker. So what if I just said, okay, if it was able to wipe out my water just because it was only a 12, and the attack was 15, no, it's going to kill itself and it destroys itself. Plus, I lose 500 attack because my Fortune Lady Dark is 2,000. Draw. End phase. Now it's up to a level 6 times 400. So now it's a 24 attacker. Summon out my Chocolate Magician Girl, activate the effect. I can throw away any spellcaster. Let's throw away water this time. And then I'll draw one card. Harpy's Feather Duster. They have backfield, of course. Harpy's Feather Duster. Word declare an attack, destroys a monster, special summon. Draw another 2 cards because it was special summon, and as long as I control a Fortune Lady on the field, I get to draw 2 cards. Torrential and Book of Moon, of course, you want to set. If you need to book, but remember always, you cannot book. That's what sucks. You just cannot book Link monsters. So it comes to a draw. Oh, Kaiju. If you need to play the Kaijus. If not, then sometimes, okay, yeah. Increase. So it's a level 7. Now it's at 28 attack. Increase this by 1. Now it's at 15. If you want to, again, just go Fortune Lady Girl, the Chocolate Magician Girl. Now let's go with chocolate. Send away the apple. Draw one card. Raigeki. Maybe tribute now. Fortune 80 Earth. And then still, same thing. Destroy a monster. Fortune 80 Dark. Special summon right back. Fortune 80 Water. I control a Fortune 80. I draw another 2 cards. Oh, Kaiju, and then Kiwi Magician Girl. That's the cool thing with the method you're doing. As long as you control one, and if Dark destroyed, I get to special summon one. So sometimes it doesn't even matter if I tribute it, like I just did. Tribute, Earth. And then with Chocolate Magician Girl's effect, if it were to be attacked, okay, special summon one. Even if it's going to be destroyed, so what? First goes Water's effect. I control Fortune 80. I draw 2 cards. I destroy it with the Dark. I special summon. Draw 2 cards. And then if it would still be on the field, okay, now it increases up to 8. Now it's at 32. Increases by 1. It's at 6. Put it up to 7. And just a little burn damage to your opponent. 400. That's fine. It's just so amazing how I love running this deck. It's cool. I try to shadow away, but it's paying a cost. But that doesn't work. The shadows, if you're gonna do the effects, you can't. It's only if you're not paying a cost. But with the Fortune 80, with the chocolate, it's paying a cost. Unless I was able to, like, all right, you're gonna discard your Shadow Beast to draw 1 card. No, it's not gonna be able to do it. Berry, Raigeki, Chocolate. Interpret Kaiju Slumber this time, alright. Raigeki, Blizzard. Okay. Your opponent has monsters. Interpret Kaiju Slumber. Get rid of everything. Star Destroyer. Gameciel. Which one are you going to give to your opponent? I'm going to give him Gameciel. Chocolate Magician Girl. Or let's just say, yeah, Berry. Summon out Berry. Search for, again, if you want to go with your combo, go Apple Magician Girl. When you play Interpret Kaiju Slumber, your Kaiju must attack. And then if it's wide open, just do a little 400 damage to your opponent with Berry Magician Girl. End your turn. Okay. Anything targeting or destroying, switch her to defense mode. She will be destroyed, but then activate the other effect. Apple Magician Girl. Special summon from your deck to the field. Okay, is going to be destroyed. Then special summon a level 5 or higher. Level 5 or lower. Chocolate Magician Girl. Must attack Chocolate Magician Girl, cut in half. But I'll just special summon out Barry because now it is okay. Except Chocolate Magician Girl. Oh, you can target. My mistake. I don't need a target one. But you can target. But at least it's gonna, you know, double the. So yeah, cut in half. Special summon. Cut in half. I can. You can't target. But no, you're not going to. Because you don't got a really good magician in there. I mean, spellcaster. Draw. Alright. Let's see then. Alright. Tribute Apple. Blizzard. Now pass in your turn. Draw. Compulse. Okay. You can do attacks since you have a good 33 attacker for your Kaiju. 28 is a princess, and 16 is your Chocolate Magician Girl. If your opponent has cards, of course, Raigeki them. End your turn. Whatever. Okay, so yeah, 28 attacker, 33 attacker, and a 16. But remember, attack, I special summon. They must attack my apple. My apple's effect, cut in half once again, and I special summon. But, you know, it's up to you if you want to do that. But at least the effects will go of cutting the attacks in half. Draw. Monster Reborn. Okay. Effect. Spellcaster. Harpy's Feather Duster. Sometimes here's a little trick you can do. Your opponent has monsters, right? You want to get rid of them, but you only have one Kaiju. Give yourself back the Kaiju. Declare an attack. Well, you don't have to, but, you know, if they have that one monster, it's a 3,000, but your only highest attack is the Star Destroyer, okay? Draw. Berry Magician Girl. And then just, yeah, also, you have a Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. You can move from play to get a Kaiju. Alright, let's go one more hand and then this will be for the video. But yeah, you get the idea of how smoothly this runs, even with Fortune 80s. Even if you're attributing the water for like your dark or you know play your earth, and you can just bring that out right back from your dark or the Chocolate Magician Girl, and then as long as you control a Fortune 80, you get to draw 2 cards. Earth barely does a little burn damage, but so what? Just do whatever you can to burn your opponent. Even if it's only 400, you're still hitting their life points, so doesn't make a difference to me. Blizzard Princess once again. Water. Wow, Chocolate Magician Girl I just get all the time. Wow. A dark, okay, this is when it's going to get interesting. And another. So all monsters, huh? All monsters, wow. Okay. Well then, Chocolate Magician Girl. Now remember, hopefully none of those damn cards are going to hit you. If they do, then you're stuck because you got nothing but monsters. Activate. Let's see, what do I want to send away? I'm rather going to send away, fortunately, water or dark. What am I going to do? Okay, water. Draw your 1 card. Wow, monsters. But, of course, yeah, if you need to, give your opponent, give yourself Kaijus. declare an attack. If nothing, okay. If your opponent would declare an attack on Magician Girl, okay. Switch, special summon. Now, I do not control a Fortune Lady, so I will not be able to draw the cards, but cut in half. Hopefully it's something, because it'll start at 12. Hopefully it's nothing that's going to destroy my water. Draw. Tribute. Summon out my dark. Now this is when it's going to get interesting, even if you tribute your water. So it starts at 2,000, and then you got the Magician Girls. I got my Chocolate Magician Girl. I got my Kaiju. Draw. Monster Reborn, okay. Chocolate. Send away another chocolate. Draw. Book of Moon this time, so that's my first. Okay, so my first card I actually put face down. I can go interpret a Kaiju's number, but do you really want to get rid of this? No, you don't. Even if you not destroyed a monster, remember, you still got Chocolate Magician Girl's effect if they're going to attack Chocolate Magician Girl. So if they declare an attack, special summon. If I control a Fortune Lady, I do. Draw 2 cards. Book. Tribute. Blizzard Princess, since I can tribute 1. And if Fortune Lady Dark was not destroyed, then increase it by 1, so it's a level 6. It started at 2,000, now it's at 24, and it's a level 6 Fortune Lady. I can still do my, discard, draw. Fortune Lady Berry. Berry Magician Girl. And then, even if I destroy the monster this time, okay. Special summon a Fortune Lady Water. And I control Fortune Lady. Draw 2 cards. Wow, okay. You just get the idea how it goes. It works so, like I say, so smoothly well for me. I know particularly no one's going to try this deck, but I have made this deck and it works. Oh, sorry about that. Let me put it to where it's going to look. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, you see how it is. And then, yeah, Kaijus. It works with any deck. Even if you have to use it with this deck, which I'm going to have to. Because I really got no other methods right now or putting in, any extra cards in here. Except Kaiju is my only option. Well, then I have to go Kaiju. Then I put in Kaijus. And yeah, just Fortune. And then yeah, just Berry. Just the Magician Girls. So yeah, the Apple Magician Girl. It's just insane what this deck can do. Remember, with Apple Magician Girl, a level 5 or lower, you have your dark you can bring out. And then even if you tribute your water for a, Blizzard Princess or the Earth or your dark, remember, just bring it right back with your chocolate, or you destroy, special summon. Special summon? Yeah, it's just crazy what they do. And yeah, always Kaijus can help almost any deck that you play. And then, yeah, give your opponent the lowest kaiju. Now remember, this time it's not using the, it's not playing the where you can depend on the effects. If you're depending on the effects, which is, yeah, the pure kaiju way, you know, the one that I showed you, well then yes, you're gonna depend on giving your opponent, not giving your opponent the Gamma Seal. But since you're not depending on it, well then yes, give your opponent the Gamma Seal because that's the lowest attack. So then, this was the test hands of the Magician Girl deck. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe. I will be speaking to you all later. Peace.